Hey, how's it going, everybody? Saint Cross here, coming at you with another video. This time we're just gonna go back and revisit Anglicum. It's been a week since we last featured her, and as you can see, she has developed quite a bit. I have been more um, active on this account lately so that we could bring this up uh, in a more realistic way rather than leaving her offline for 2-3 days and then just collecting the offline rewards, right? So let's see. Let's see what we want to begin with. I've already completed the guild quests and the daily quests for today, because that takes quite a while to finish up. And we're just gonna do some of these claims and get that out of the way. So yeah, my daily activity. The last event didn't go quite as planned because Sunday was last Sunday. Something happened in real life that prevented me from playing at all. All right, let's go with a divine gear hunt. See, I now have a better, a solid plan or a solid approach to this, and my approach really is that if I will only go for the last position if it has a ring or indicia gem next to it. So in this case, it doesn't seem to have any. It's just a weapon. I do have enough, but if I want, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to end up using 4 tickets just to get there. So still not worth it. We're going to skip that and just use this whenever it's most necessary. So let's get out of there. Claim that. All right. Lots and lots of exclusive chests. I literally just finished the bead the bead tower level 140 on this. So that is something that we can also claim. Well, everybody on the server can claim this. I was going to create a video about that bead tower thing, but it was so, it just ended up being so trivial that it wasn't worth featuring. But just in case anybody's wondering, I beat it at 200 million CP. Ew, that was quite a stretch. Right, so I've got all these. You know what? Yeah, so I just used their god skill. I wish I didn't have that enabled. Well, no point disabling it now. The reason why I wanted the god skill disabled was so that we could do the XP dungeon with it enabled. Not to worry though. Let's just go in there. Alright, we could just purge. No, I haven't done it for today. So let's go ahead and team up and queue up with that. You can see I got 7 trillion XP as the highest record. Now that is not going to be the value I'm gonna earn because that is from a different day. It's never really a good idea to purge because of the simple fact that purging kind of just takes the XP from your best attempt at the day. And the problem here is if you're in a good team, you might end up losing some XP because you actually level up. Like at this stage in the game, you can level up a couple, a stage, one complete level. So that means you gain more XP. You would gain more XP if you actually did the XP dungeon with the same team as opposed to purging it, if you get what I mean. So yeah, just an example is if for example I was with this team and I just completed it at legend 68 and I gained 6.9 trillion XP, and then I leveled up to 70, and then I leveled up one legend level to 69. All things created equal, if I was fighting with the same team, my next round would actually net me more experience than what I did with when I was still Legend 68 because of that, just because of that fact that I've leveled up once. Um, and you can't get that through purging. Of course, I'm talking, and I haven't even done this yet. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Now the reason why I wanted to be here is so we don't waste time. And let's try to use up everything that we've saved. So now you know that this wishing XP says that this upgrade will be cleared instead of not instead of saying that it's not going to be cleared. But we have a red dot signifying that we're gonna upgrade one entire level, so that's okay. Then we're just gonna hold on to the four primary advanced gems for a time for the next time. Let's go ahead and close that out. What do we have under characters? Alright, let's just go through that real quick. How good is my team? 440. Yeah, okay, so we're all pretty much the same. I think it's nope, never mind. Want to be super stingy about the bound diamonds. Alright, so this one also has a red dot, meaning it's going to complete one entire level. Even though this one says it's not going to be cleared, so we can just go ahead and use that because this won't reset after 24 hours. And we save up an inventory slot. Let's go ahead and use all of these. Alright. Let's go to the skills. Now, getting a lot of questions about skills. I'm kind of this depends on what content you're focused on and where you are in the game. If you're geared towards the mid game, if you're in mid game already, then you're probably gonna want to be focusing on PvP. So that would mean that you would take this middle line right here because of this skill, right? Sorry, because of the universal skills in the middle lane, where you've got an increase to PvP damage and a bonus to skill damage. So both of these are invaluable when you're doing PvP content. And then you can just keep this at 4. So basically, what you would do, as soon as you have 40 points in defense, is you'd put 4 here. Just put 4 here, and then focus on these two. Yeah, we'll talk about this in a different video. But for now, I'm focused on PvE content, so I just want to be able to survive, as the bosses and the challenges. So that's why I've skipped this, because I don't want to actively wait for. I don't want to wait for my life to go down. I want to survive as much as I can. These 3 skills are actually wait. 1, 2. Yeah, these 2 skills require that will only fire when your HP is at a certain level, and we don't want our HP to go down. So we're gonna try and build towards survivability instead. And that is, so we've got 10, 10. Not really sold on crit resistance at the moment. I'm pretty good with attack. Again, these 3 don't sound enticing because they depend on your HP going down. These are more built for PvP. So let's go with this left. I wish I did not use 4 on those. I wish I did put 2 here. That was a mistake. Honest mistake. Because this one has a chance of reducing damage not consistently, at a consistent rate, depending on how high the level is. So we've just finished one. See, now I'm at legend, I'm at level 441. So if I did a purge, I would only get as high as that. You know, that's the maximum. But if I went in manually, since I gained 2 legend levels, I'm typically gonna get more XP on that on this run than if I were to purge. Um, so yeah. So while we're waiting for that to cook, let's claim this. Ooh, 7-day gift. All right, that's nice. Where is that? Let's put that on her. Um, hmm, good. Replace that green one. Claim. Oh, nice. Another blue one. So that. Oh, nice. Chain reaction right there. Okay. All right. Let's dismantle everything. Oh, hold on a second. So before you do some stuff like dismantling, you want to check how close you are to the next unlock. And make sure you leave at least 1 gear for each slot. Ah no, we're so far away from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars away, so I'm not too worried about keeping gear. Let's just dismantle everything. You get this like these are a dime a dozen, especially the green gear from the dungeon. And we're going to, let's see, there should be enhance all. And this part actually takes a while. I've already done this on St. Cross, and it took me like 15, well, not 15, that's an exaggeration, 10 to 15, 10 to 12 minutes, I guess, tops. Because I didn't like, like waiting. I don't like waiting. Alright, so that's done. And we've got everything. Oh no! Did we have heals? Ah, crap. Alright, let's see. Don't need to waste any time healing. Or you know what? Better yet. Why not just exchange? Never mind. I don't even have anything to exchange for this. So yeah, let's just leave it at that. Let's just disable it. For spirits, I've gained one more spirit there, which is this guy. So pretty cool. Who do we want to upgrade? When you're upgrading your spirits, round robins are alright because you want to try and unlock the easiest level, which is G12. So on some it's G8. So I've already done that on a couple. Do we want to try and bring this up to G8, or do we want to try and start building this towards G25? I know it's a stretch, but that is invaluable right there. The reason why that's so good is because it adds to the actual evasion rate, not your evasion value. So this is, although this is nice to add to, this is even better. These two right here. All right. Difference between that and this is, I think this one is at a flat chance. So like you literally have like, if this was set to 30%, then your opponent's hit rate was set to 0 to 1%, which is normally the case. They're most likely to miss your character 30% of the time. Like one out of every 3 times is gonna miss, regardless of these two values right here. I think this kind of depends on which one is higher. If your evasion is higher than the opponent's hit, then you do have chances to evade. If your hit is higher, you have a higher chance to bypass that evasion rate. While this one is really a flat chance, and it depends on the hit rate instead of these two numbers. I know it doesn't make sense, but I have been, before I brought my hit rate up, even if my evasion and hit rate were on at 300,000, I think, on my main, I'd still miss, and I'd still be hit. So I'm getting I'm slowly being steering away from these two stats and trying to focus on these instead, the percentages. All right, let's check out the Godhood. She has almost gotten enough to uh, level up in this one. Not too much of this isn't really a good source of CP. It just makes your character's title cooler, if you may ask, if you're going to ask me about this. And leveling up these nodes right here, I haven't seen, that's something to figure out in a future video, but I don't see anything significant. I haven't so far. I think I've gotten one as high as 20, but nothing special about it. Maybe in 40, I don't know what that looks like. Maybe there's a special stat there somewhere. We'll see. We'll see. All right, and something that I've been totally um, ignoring, which is you're not supposed to do. Not definitely not. Don't ignore certain parts of the game just because you don't like them. They're also going to add some significant stuff to some significant improvement to your character. The Ilunum um, actually adds, what do you call this? Damage reduction, I think, and um, skills, skill modifiers to your character. And I can show that, I guess. Yeah, there, see. So damage modifiers all the way up to, which is the only way, you can only get up to Fury right now if you're on my server, which is 211. You can visit it if you create a character on there if you want to visit me. So skill reduction. We can try giving that a shot. Oh, I haven't done Warzone. Let's claim this. And Warzone is a nice place to actually get diamonds if you're starting out. You get like, let's see, can we take this on? I think oh, it's gonna cancel my team. We're almost there. Okay, let's switch off. Wow, did that just miss or? Nah. I have a crazy theory about this, and I'm not really someone to dabble in, in things that don't have any proof. It just might be coincidence, really. But I have had some luck getting more gear if the dungeon is finished faster. And the only way that you can do that really is by manually completing the dungeon instead of going full auto. I don't know, that's probably just crazy person talk. Let's see. And this one, oh no, wait, oh no, 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 we don't have time. Devar. Alright. Did we get anything? That's another common mistake. It's like going into the gear dungeon. I know the drop rate is lower than most stages, but I've found myself losing some. I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to go into mail, but I think a best practice with the gear dungeon is to always make sure that you have space in your bag before you go in, because the timer is so fast. I've got some grade 9 and grade 10 gear here from hunting in the boss. I told you I was playing this more actively in the past, this week. So for the glory store, I want to purchase this one. to, yep, definitely the Godhood. I've got an extra, so I'm gonna focus on there. I don't really like, you know, saving up on glory points. They don't, there's no interest rate. you, you don't get more glory points by just holding on to them, so might as well use them to improve your character, and that is one of the consistent ways to get mount improvement gear or materials. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Yeah, I think that's the beauty of Gaia, is that once you're done with a character, your main character's hit like end game status, you can try playing around with a different character. Because Saint Cross is like at the my character Saint Cross is already at that point where he's just completing dailies, trying to improve the character, and then waiting for the next, waiting for the next big PvP event, which is usually the 1vn and the 1 or the 3v3 event at the end of the week. Those are pretty fun. What's not fun was the Supremacy War last night. The first war for the first Supremacy War was fun because nobody had like, there wasn't any existing king to take over, um to battle, so everybody was trying to get that position. And now that the king position has been taken by our league, which is Noah. The war last night put us all in defend mode. So since there wasn't anybody attacking, everybody's in Noah. The, there wasn't any action. Everybody was just standing around. And in fact, I was trying to record. I was trying to record a session thinking that there would be some action, but ended up being disappointed because everybody was just standing at this, at the center, and waiting for the rewards to get automatically locked, and automatically unlocked. I mean, and rewarded. That's all. It was pretty lame, really. And that's what you get for everybody being in the same league. You can't really complain. So did we get anything? Anything at all? I think we started off with 3. Did we? Or wait. This is supposed to finish real fast. All right. Oh my gosh, just picking up stuff so slow. Yeah, so no Supremacy War video because in our server all you have to do is stand around. But the mechanics of it is interesting if there was a challenger. But since there are overpowered people, who can take on an entire server, everybody's just on that side. Okay. What was I gonna check? System. Well, that sucks. Okay. This is Smith. We didn't get anything. Alright, so if any of you are wondering how I able to play like 2 characters, I don't have 2 phones. I just use BlueStacks emulator on PC. So, and my computer's pretty fast. It's pretty high spec, and it can handle like 3 or 4, 5 even at one time. 5 instances, so it's pretty cool to have that. But by the time I've got 5 devices or virtual devices, running the computer, then there's no I can't browse anymore because it becomes like really slow. 3 is more of an acceptable number of virtual machines, virtual devices rather. Okay, so we're now doing gold, which is for the second half of this gala event. Is going to give us twice the number of rewards, so that's super cool. We'll have like twice the number of purification materials, and we're going to do a little bit of that today. Oh my gosh, did I just use... No, I didn't. Okay, phew. I thought I used those. Mount. We did get some rewards for the mount. Yep, there it is. Okay. Marriage. We don't have a marriage video yet. And that is something that I can use my virtual machines for. So see how she's already at confess, and do I have enough flowers to actually start that off? Maybe I could use an Anglicum to demonstrate the wedding video. Oh yeah, I have a ton. I have lots of those. Let's go ahead and fuse those while we're doing this. Wait, do we want to fuse those? Because yeah, okay. Just to show you guys. Yeah, fuse item. Flower, fuse this, make them a bouquet, so that when we need to use them, it's easier to send that instead of sending 700 individual roses, right? Bead hunt. Yeah, let's go ahead and disassemble these. She has gotten some pretty good beads. This is the best one that I drew from from one of those red boxes. Super cool. Right. Oh, just to show you guys, still haven't topped up a single cent on this. So this is purely free to play. And my gear is also subpar. You can see I've got like some grade 11 ones. That's from KSing a great, someone hunting in boss hunt, getting the last shot in. That's a technique that you can use to get more, to get better gear early. Even though it's 1 star, it's going to help you out a lot. What you do is you get another player. So here's the 2 times rewards. Get another player to try and kill the boss. Bring the HP down lower, at a level that is low enough for you to take on. So make like ×1 bar, or even half of a ×1 bar, and then make sure that you can tank it. And you'll get the rewards. But all the other player has to do is exit the map right before you land the hit, because if he's still on the map when you kill it, you'll have loot priority, and they'll end up with the loot. So let's see. So if you have 2 devices, then that's a way to boost a character. Why does this have a red bead? Oh, okay. Yeah, because let's do that. It's asking us to replace. Ooh, accessory attack. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Accessory attack is one of the best beads that you can get in the game early on. So we definitely wanna. Do we want to sacrifice armor defense or armor HP? We're going to lose 39% HP if we do this. We're not having a hard time hitting monsters, are we? Wait, hit? Can we fuse stuff? No, we can't yet. I think Shattering Souls is the one that, yeah. Too bad. 1, we don't have enough fiery fusos, and 2, we haven't cleared that level yet. But we have both beads for that. Hit and accessory attack. That's a shame. You know what? We could try. I'm not too impressed with this, so let's go ahead and replace that. It's going to give me more. And dismantle that to get the XP beads back. right? Um, I get the bead back for this though. Don't worry. Yeah, okay. Now what else can we do? Team dungeons. We still have one more. Oh, we still have two more tries. All right, let's empty that bag. Just make sure. Okay, we got. All right, we're still good. We're still on storage. Then we want to go and upgrade this. See how big that is? That is so awesome. And that's because accessories, they carry a lot of attack stats on them. That's why the, that's why the bonus from this is a lot. And we're not really interested in the CP as much as we're interested in the attack value. So look, 284,000. A lot of the content in game is geared towards your DPS. So let's see. Let's replace that. Check out the stat. 236,081. Right? 236,000. Yeah. Check it out. 50k. That's a lot. Especially in early game, that's a lot. That's a lot of attack. And you want to gear towards attack more than you want to gear towards defense, because you want to be killing the mob or the boss fast enough to avoid them from killing you first. That's all there is to it. The worst thing you can do is try to balance out your character. That seldom works for PvE content. For PvP, it really depends on how how the demographics of your server is. If you got a lot of high damagers, then you can invest in some defense to survive more. Because the worst thing that can happen to you is like you get one hit. So if it's a case to case basis. All right, let's see. We're supposed to be multitasking. Ooh, nice. I've unlocked my baby as well, which is cool. And that when you unlock your baby, that is another nice source of extra combat power. Although I believe the baby damage is separate from the character's damage. You can see that in blue. I'm not entirely sure though. I need to look into that later on. Oh, we're done with that. All right, let's join this person. Okay. What do you have in mail? Ah, baby likes. Okay, let's talk about this. See how I've gotten rewards, some cool rewards for baby likes. If you're after doing, if you're after getting rankings, when I was new, I usually just waited for people to post here and then clicked on this and then clicked on like, and then sometimes that person would have posted like twice already, so it would show me like you've already maximized your likes, just like this one. See, and it's a waste of time, really. It's a total waste of time. So I don't do it that way. If you want to get high in the rankings, all you have to do is go to baby, click on this one, go to the last page, and work your way up the list. See how the gray, how it's not grayed out. That means you haven't liked that baby yet. And the more people that you like, the more babies that... Ooh, that went fast. Yeah, 2 times reward. I know I said like we want to be as... ooh, nice. Okay. This is how... I'm having a hard time trying to find people to help me out here. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should start doing that. Anyway, so... Where were we? Baby dungeon. Yeah, so if you really want to get the most responses, you basically want to go to the ranking and do it here. Number 1, it's super easy. Everything's like listed in order. And you cover everybody who's actually liking stuff. I mean, they would, you know. So all these people are gonna get, all these players are gonna get like a thumbs up sign. And if you're anything like me, that's really annoying to have on the screen because it's just begging to be clicked. So see how I've got 3 already. Let's go through this. And at the end of the day, you're probably gonna end up, you know, being on the top 10 or at least the top 20. So top 20 rewards, so you can at least get some crests and some, you know, some mystic candy. Yeah, just like everybody, even the ones in the top tier. Right. Or you could be like that person who doesn't, who wants, who won't do that, and then just hope that you can compete with them by boosting your own. That's up to you. It's a strategy anyway. Yeah, and then from here you can see whoever has liked the people, who has liked your baby, and that's it. It's super, super, super good, you know, effective way to bring those up. Warzone, why is it? All right, yeah. So let's try to challenge one person here and get some bound diamonds as a reward. You only get these once. See, 60 bound diamonds. So, you know, you can do that. Keep doing it until you hit a wall. And I think this is just computed based on CP. And then when you like hit encounter a player with the same, for example, this one. I think, what was I gonna say? Well, it looks like you need to be roughly at a close combat point value, or if your enemy has a higher combat point rating, that skip button will disappear. So you'll really have to fight them and see what. It would depend on luck, really. So yeah, we're probably gonna gain 600 bound diamonds from just doing this. Sadly, it won't last. I mean, eventually you'll hit a wall and start encountering some hard players. All right, so this one's a nice example. Oh no! Ah, we can't buy because we're not VIP, are we? No, we can't. You need to be VIP 1 to do that. Alright, so daily rewards, get that. And she has been doing peak arenas because that is an awesome place to get bound diamonds as well. What else do we want to do? Benefits, right. If you haven't typed, if you haven't claimed your rewards, the gift code for this reward, for this event, it's Gaia-Odyssey ! To get your 10 tokens for that. Okay, so this hasn't been enabled yet. Check in. Alright, so see? Perfect attendance for this week. Awesome. And what else? Why is that? Oh my gosh, it's the game trying to sell me something. Let's just click on it to get rid of it. Alright, come on, let me do stuff. Gold, yeah, we want to gain. Oh, come on. Just get that out of the way. I've done my Gaia trials, I think. Or not. No, I haven't. Alright, so this is a nice place to get more shards for your spirits. The further in you get, the more options. And the super best one is when you start getting Zombie Girl shards. She has the special stat that increases your hit rate. Remember what I said a while ago about these stats being super important? She gives you, I think, a total of 5% if you get her up to level 25. Zombie girl. And she is, you can acquire her without spending anything. Just try to get through the get through the zombie trial, get through the Gaia trials as quickly as as far as you can. Oh my God, I can't speak today. All right, so what do we have here? So we got some more. Just advance that. And we also got to do shields because we unlocked the first shield for free, and I've been doing some of that as well. Oh no, 2x event is gone, so we'll just have to wait for the next one. Wait. All right, we're done with the. Do we have any more solo dungeons? Done with that. Check. Purge. Get some of these. So yeah, I've also been doing quite a bit of baby dungeon stages. These are really this takes so long, but it's worth it in the end because unlike the bead dungeon, which only purges three rewards no matter how high you get in the tower, the baby dungeon gives you more rewards the further you get, and I think there's a maximum of levels there. Let me check my main. What is the maximum number of baby levels? Do we know? Yeah, only up to level 60. So this is the highest. And once you hit that, don't worry about anything else. Just do a purge every day. All right. So go back here. Claim that. Level up. Get more CP. Advance. 20,000. See? Good source of stats right there. And then if you marry, you get to share stats. So isn't that awesome? Baby crests, I have also been getting those, and I just, we can do this. It's not rocket science. You can do these upgrades in round robin. It's up to you. But I usually find that a long and arduous process. Let's go back to our shield. What do we want to do with our shield, and what do we want to do while we're dealing with the shield? I guess let's do treasure maps. Yeah, so she's been super busy lately. Wait. Is the League invasion up? It is. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. That's definitely more important than anything that we could be doing right now. Okay, so shields. Want to use all of that. Yeah. Yep, been super busy. Alright, equip all and then dismantle everything up to orange S1. There you go. That's gonna leave us with two stars, and we also have casting. So casting is like upgrading gear. Wait, let's check back if we're actually attacking the boss. Alright, good. Go back to shields, and I think we have, we only have orange. What's going on? Okay, orange, and we have enough to cast. Something about shields though, I think that also has set, so I'm not too worried about breaking it. I mean, I just want to get enough done. Perfect. So see how I didn't get any CP? That's because I broke the set, and I'll need to upgrade this to get that set bonus back up. So something to take note of. All right, so we just finished that one. And lucky for us, we're on a server that has this, all the scapulars updated, unlocked. So let's get the salary. And I still haven't done my my bosses, so I can do that, but maybe later after we kill this one. Yeah, perfect. Now I can unlock it. Get more stats. Okay. Alright, so we could try verifying. We don't have enough. Alright, let's enhance Guardian. Guardian or HP? Defense, evasion. No, let's enhance Thunder. No, wait, what am I thinking? That's not based on what scapular. It's based on what soul you're upgrading. There you go. Get some more attack. Alright. Oh, it looks like we can't verify. So that's that. Why is this enabled again? Oh yeah, it's at least, you know, when you're trying to, whenever I'm doing this, it's a perfect time to do the stuff that takes quite a while. Oh, I got some more slots enabled. Good. Wow, am I lagging? Lagging? Alright. Everything is dealt with. Yep, for free. I'll take it. Alright, so we're just basically trying to upgrade everything equally. Cool. And I did say we would do some purifying, so there's that as well. Oh, we ran out. Okay, cool. Refinement. This has the most, so we're just gonna do it on this one. Get the most bonuses out of it. And for the cap. All right. Purification. We've already done the best one for this. And for these three, actually. We haven't done it for the other three. And we've got 4,000 bound diamonds. Super awesome. Let's do this. Unlock. 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 Alright, so for tier 1 to tier 3, you don't want to try customizing at all. You just want to make sure you get up to the rank up rating so that you can rank up the 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 purify level for the purify tier of that part. So it doesn't get, don't worry if it's not evasion or it's not hit. Just try to get everything orange, and then up to tier, when it comes to tier 4, then you can start focusing on getting the stats that you want. Lock that one up. Oh, what happened? Wait, what's going on? Man, it's lagging. All right, let's not do that while we're here. That was a waste. If we can't do that, what else can we do? We're done with leagues. We still have 3 chances for the resource storage. You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of that. We can leave it. I think we've done enough damage anyway. We should still get the reward because as long as we don't get out of the map. Ooh, but it's only 957 supplies. That's really bad. The reason why that's bad is, I don't know. Maybe that can still be. Yeah, let's go ahead. If it's at 200, you definitely don't want to do it. So random. Because I did it at 200 and I didn't even. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it at 200 supplies, and when I checked the 40 bound diamonds, this box didn't appear, which is. See, we got the reward. Okay. Start shipping. All right. So where were we? Gear crafting. Armor. This is where we. Ooh, nice. So we just need. Perfect. Okay, let's move on to the next one. That was so weird that it allowed us to oops. This still allowed us to purify even though an orange stat came up. All right, lock that one. So yeah, see how I lock stuff up? At tier 4, when you're trying to fine tune your stats, I would keep on, if this wasn't hit on when I still have like 4 stats that aren't finalized, I would still refresh. So if this ended up being something like fixed damage, I would still purify it. I wouldn't lock it up until I got hit as the first stat. And the thinking behind that is, it's easier to get a stat you want if all 4 of these slots are unlocked, rather than locking up this orange stats as you go along and then waiting. And then let's say, for example, if this was the only slot that was unlocked, it would be so hard to get hit if it wasn't one of the stats that you've gotten ready. So confirm. Alright. Purify. Oops, almost did that. So yeah, for the defensive gears, so there are 3 that are defense oriented, there are 3 that are offense oriented. Or 4 rather. So purify again. Random unbox. Perfect. All right. Oh, we still have one more. Yep. Not too worried about spending bound diamonds on this because you really only spend once. these. Oh, that's a shame. No, we're done. 9,000, 9,000. All right, and then from here, let's get out of this place. We're done with that. Looks like the supplies got refreshed while we were doing it. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Oh, we're almost at 1 hour. Dear me. Okay, let's try to do a few more rounds of purifying before we go. We want to go to the best level we can. Definitely not that. Lost Sea. I think that was... Why not? Okay, we're not yet Legend 80. While we're messing around with the purification, might as well also level up manually. And the mobbing spot for the best place is the lava lizard. Lava lizard. Okay. Well, unfortunately, since we're not VIP, we can't teleport. So she'll have to manually do it. And while she is doing that, let's go back into purification. So we've already set everything up so that we can rank them up, but we're not going to rank them all up because look at that, we're kind of like running low on purify gems. But yeah, okay, so here you might say, oh no, we're going to get rid of everything. Yes, don't get emotionally attached. This is nothing compared to a tier 4 stat. Okay, consume. Alright, so let's try doing some more. Okay, SMH. Fixed damage. So see how we're really going through everything now. We need 21,000. Okay, so that's the first. Next one. This is going to be super painful. So we have 3 now, but that's enough to actually try bringing up an additional one. We still have 300. That's, we could do that, or we could get this up to 2100 in 10 tries. Yeah, let's see. So let's do this. Say goodbye to the red stat. I know it's painful, but trust me. These stats are nothing. Even at tier 3, these stats are nothing. Oh, red. Okay, perfect. That makes it so much easier to get 21,200. There you go. So 21,900. So our next rank up on this will cost us 250 bound diamonds. Just to give you an idea, perspective here, why you don't want to get too attached to red stats and all that. I'm gonna bring in my St. Cross character, who's on the other monitor, and show you. So she was also doing the league invasion. If you go into stats, what am I doing? Crafted. Purify. See at tier 7, 4,839 attack. And I could still go up, but it's gonna get me, push my bound diamonds down a lot. 1,500 bound diamonds to rank this up to tier 8, and it's gonna cost a lot of purification stuff. So this is where I came up with like tier 4 and above. That's where you want to focus your stats on. So tier 5. So I'm going to bring all of these up to tier 5 at least. and try to make them focused on the stats that I want. So right for the defensive gear, I'm aiming to get them all, you know, at least get evasion in there. That's the most important stat that I can, you know, that I want on here. Fixed def is also good, and defense is also good. Not too worried about HP. Uh, and then for attacks, I want attack to be in there. I also want hit to be in there as well as. So this one is a pretty good combination of stats. SMH would be also good, but attack and hit and crit, those are, you know, super awesome to have on offensive gear. So like, see how hit here is red. I'm not too worried about losing that and ranking this up, but I still don't have it at a high enough purify rating to bring it up to, you know, to tier 4. Anyway, that, you know, let's say goodbye to St. Cross. This is Anglicum's video. What are we doing? And I closed him. Her. Oh no. Okay. Let's worry about that later. So yeah. Just some perspective there. So this is nowhere near where I want it to be, but yeah, whenever you got the 2x loot for the gold dungeon, don't take it for granted, because the gold dungeon is where you're going to, ooh, nice, is where you're going to get your purification gems, right? Not just gold. And we can actually get that. I didn't notice that was there. I have 40 of these. Now, do I want to participate in this? Since I'm starting out, yes, definitely. I just want to get some, you know, even though I do have it unlocked. And I just need one. Okay. That's so exciting. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go in our bag, go in storage. I know it's lame. I only have 88. I have 13 keys. Oh man. Well, it's gonna take me a while to get up to 45. So well, I am halfway there. Do I want to use them? Nah. Let's see how our luck goes. Oh my gosh. I still have like 34 of those. I want at least 50 so that I could get my first Drassel. Okay. Oh, and I have opened up a few already. I got Doltix already. Cool. And 3 more right here. That is so awesome. Yep. Alright. That's pretty good. This is nice. Reset. I still have 3 more. Come on, give me 10 tokens. Alright. So I got 11 tokens and 10 Daltics, where I'm supposed to get more tokens if I'm lucky. So, do I want to do this? Nah, I want to enjoy the moment. These are super rare. Perfect. 5, 10. That's good. Maybe give me like 2 Drassel. Nice. Give me no. Well, that's for the baby, so that's all right. But please, like, nah, I want the tokens. Give me those tokens. Curios. Yes. Alright, so how much did we get? Ah, man, not enough. Not enough for 2. Not enough for 2 orange Drassel chests. So the question here is, do we want to... Oh my god, I hate this. Do we want to try and get more by purchasing more Daltics? So this is going to get us what? Um, 16 Daltics. Do you want to get, and then lose our chance to get at least one sure? You know what? Let's get the both of both worlds, best of both worlds. Let's get one chest, right? And we can worry about getting whatever later on, since it's an optional, optional chest. And then, oh no, wait, I'm an idiot. There's still one more day left. So we still have one day, and okay, we almost jumped the gun there. There's still one more day left, and we're gonna get enough to do, to do some more of this if we get this. So see how no top-ups, daily quest is good. Then we can use our gear hunt just in case we need to break, get some extra points to get this level unlocked. Yeah. Right. And I guess that about sums things up for Anglicum this week. She's been pretty busy. Even boss hunts, she's trying to clear out, clear these bosses. Well, not boss hunt and boss club, of course, but for the boss ruins and chaos ghostdom. So I've been trying to go through floor 1 and using up all my chances. The only thing that I've been having a hard time completing as a free-to-play player is the Divine Ruins, because there's so many people there that that can kill you. But at the least I can do the quests. I've been trying to do that a lot. I haven't claimed the salary for this one too. That's so awesome. More resources. And there is supposed to be a salary for here. Oh, we already got it. Can we try this? No, we're initially I thought that I would be able to clear this out, but I'm not. Even if this is green, my base stats are not high enough. The last time I tried. I don't know now though. And it looks like I might be able to do it this time. 2 minutes though. Well, while we're doing that, might as well. Ooh, nice. Ooh, 50k. Very good, very good. And got more of these. So while we're fighting, we're actually getting stronger. Yeah, so trying to complete the Divine Ruins is something that you really want to try to get up to a competitive level, because that's going to affect how much material you can get for the regalia, meaning how much extra stuff you can get from the Divine Ruins to feed your strong, to the parts that you have equipped. Because you get them from bosses by killing the bosses. You get them from the Rhyme material that you get to do 2 of those a day. Oh no, we're dying. That's what I'm talking about. I did not do the Trinity War or the Escort. I missed that. Alright, well, let's just claim that real quick. Yeah, I think we're gonna fail this boss. And we've got the Drassel. We've got the final scale. We can actually unlock it. Okay. Like, send a flower. And we died. Alright. Well, that sucks. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like we can still do it, even though we only have 40 seconds though. But we got our last shining skill, so we can promote and deploy. So we deployed our free one. Then we can get our orange Drassel. Use that, and this one gives power risk, not too useful for me. Hit rate maybe. Block penetration, crit resistance, that's defensive. No, I don't want an XP buff. Defense break bonus, maybe the defense break bonus is the one that we need. So confirm that. Go back to our Drassel, deploy. We didn't make it. Darn it. Because if we could beat this, that would be so, so useful to have like an extra source of purple. But let's see. Drassel, Drassel, Drassel. Boom, almost 1,000,000. See that? See how useful that one is? And we can get some free stuff from the black market. Perfect. And we can upgrade whatever. Nope, we can't. Alright. That's as far as we can go. Yeah, that's 13 million. That's almost 1,000,000 we gained from that one. And we can also do some enhancing. Shield. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. So more in defensive. Maybe it's gonna help us out with the boss. It does give a quite, well, just the stat, not the shield. Because the shield is only for PvP. Let's give it another shot before we call it. Oh, we haven't even gotten the mail yet. So these are all the rewards. Oop. You sold an order ray cannon 1 for pink diamond, left with 59 trade chances. Why? Oh, I think I was trying to sell the order ray cannon. I don't remember. Maybe I was trying to sell. Yeah, I've got like 30 pink diamonds here because I've been doing some selling on this, but 638. That's awesome. That is 31 pink diamonds. Because I think I looted something red that I didn't need. But yeah. Still no premium though. So that's important. Okay, let's try this out one more time. Go back to League. Go to the Hallow. And give it another shot. We got more defense. We got the Drassel. Top, that gave us a little bit more stats there. So, and we're going to be paying attention because I think we didn't dodge stuff because we were busy in the menu. Oh no, that's not looking good. And we disabled botting. We disabled that skill. Maybe that's why we died. Oh, this is looking so much better than a while ago. Now I know I'm not supposed to be messing with the menu. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can mess with the menu. Dismantle this. Nope, still can't upgrade. So yeah, I was thinking about upgrading that. We do have some stuff here. Additional stats. So 1 minute we got 30%. Uh-oh. Well, that can't be good, right? If we're given 3 minutes and 1 minute's 30%, we're gonna be off by 10%. So only deal 90% damage. Oh no. Can she do it? So if at 1 minute we're still at 40, we're in trouble. looks like that's going to be the case. You know, I know how we can beat this though. Charge up the god and then go in with the god fully charged. Yeah. Kind of sucks how this one. Do we have the skill to that makes this do a debuff? I think we do. Let's just, you know, let's just get that. Let's just tank that damage. We're gonna lose some DPS by avoiding it. Come on, you can do it. Come on. No. We need one HP bar per second. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. We lost some time there. We lost some time. Alright, well, better luck next time. We need more DPS. But we're surviving it now, so that's a good thing. And that's a wrap for today. So I think we're over an hour. I apologize for that. But yeah, by tomorrow I should have an additional, you know, I should have more tokens to get myself, to get Anglicum an additional chest, and that should give her some more power to finish up, you know, finish that hallowed boss. In turn, that's going to increase our resources for the scapeter system and help her develop more. Until then, see you next week. Bye.